What's going on now? I broke loosey. This gay fight I've been engaged in, I got to bring it back to the core of what I do, and that's fight religion. It might seem like I've branched off in another direction with the fight for equality. It's just a branch of the same damn thing. Homophobia, the restriction of women's rights, all comes from fucking religion. It all comes from the Bible. I loved the show the other night, Cosmos, because my mind works like that. Nothing like Tyson, you know. I mean, it was an amazing show. I see time as it started way back yonder and coming now. And then having studied history some and know the dates of when shit happened, it's insane to think there's a fucking God, especially a Bible God. It's too stupid to entertain. Because the length, the time, the distance of the universe is established. And his last comment was that in the scale of time of the universe, humanity's been here 14 seconds. That's blind. That's mind-bending. All right. So we're evolving along, and nature's doing its thing, and we're doing our thing, and we go through our different advances, steps towards civilization. And there's a lot of people think there was a fucking diary kept by Moses at the beginning of God's creation of earth, and then a diary kept by Noah, and then a diary kept by Job, and then a diary kept by David and Isaiah and all that shit. No. Some assholes wrote some scattered documents here and scattered documents there and scattered documents there, and in 1315 CE, Constantine gathered up all these scattered documents with the help of about 100 other religious people and formed a Bible. He made a goddamn Bible. There was a little church of a group called Christianity right after about 2 CE. All of this bullshit entered our culture. All of this sin entered our culture in 315 CE. Jesus didn't keep a diary. There wasn't no Mark, Matthew, Luke, or John back there keeping no diary. This shit did not get started till the first pages written 70 years after Jesus died by somebody that never met the motherfucker, if he'd been alive. And you know, history proves there was no biblical Jesus either. So Constantine sat down with this group of mind control people looking to dominate Rome at the time, and it ended up dominating the fucking world, and created and invented sin. They wrote a story about a Genesis and an apple and a naked woman and a fucking snake. And it brought us homophobia, and it brought us enslavement, and it brought us misogyny. It brought us hate of atheists. It brought us hate of everything non-Christian. All of these bigot cowards that I'm fighting right now get their motivation from the Bible. Sin. Sin's the greatest crime ever perpetrated upon humanity. Sin. Sin. You take a Bible away, and yeah, you're going to have a person here or there that don't understand why two men love each other. You know, fuck that. It's not going to be a movement. It's not going to be an issue. You know, like I don't understand why some cultures stick bones in their nose, but I don't give a shit. It's their culture, whatever. Don't mean that everybody's going to understand everything. But with the Bible, we had this organized hammering, torment, torture, murder of anything that the Christians think is wrong. And the onus is on you good people in Christianity. I had a conversation with one today. It's a perfect example. You good people still claiming the church, you don't need that goddamn church for faith. You don't. You can't have faith in the Bible anymore. The Bible's dead. You still going to have faith in your dog after it's dead? You know, you could have faith in it while it was still alive. It was going to come home and lick you and shit in the yard and all that stuff. You can't have faith in something after it's dead. Every word of the Bible has been proven mythology. That's not faith anymore. You good people need to drop that bullshit and develop a reasonable, logical, good faith that there's life after this. And the only requirement is to do good. That's it. All of this bigotry, all of these foul remarks that I read off of these people's pages You know, and I went back and I read more. They want murder to all gays. They want all gays executed. There's another page over there that wants all atheists executed. All of this comes from the goddamn Bible. You will never, ever convince a rational person that there is love in that Bible. Ben, as I know the Bible, I know there's not love in it. There's only love for the chosen. That's it. Jesus chosen. You can't love anybody else. You have to condemn everybody else. Jesus did not bring world love and world peace. Jesus promised love and peace to those who bow down and kiss his ass. That's it. That's it. Every one of these goddamn problems come from religion. Every one of them. And now all these problems about human rights, gay rights, women's rights, all that keeps the focus off of greed. And the corporate powers are using the preachers, and the preachers are using these dumbasses like puppets to keep the focus on shit that don't matter. It matters. It does matter. I'm sorry, it does matter. But it should already have been solved. These are very important issues that are taking the headlines off of fossil fuel raping our goddamn planet, improper regulation. Our planet should be our number one focus right now. But right now, we're focused on bigot, homophobic assholes who cannot get their mind out of a gay man's pants. I'm telling you, I'm going to wear that out. That's the horse I'm going to ride all the way through this war about bigotry and homophobia. All of these pages, obsessed. They can do nothing. I want the world to know this world. Listen to me, all you people outside. These people can do nothing but obsess on the anus and the dick of a gay man. That is all they can think about. They can think of nothing else. All their cartoons, all of their words, everything is making jokes and fantasizing. They even made one of me, and I'm not gay. I've got 2 or 3 fans over there on Heterosexual Awareness Month making memes, projecting the size of my penis. That's all they can think about. And yet they call other people queer and unnatural. These people, these homophobic bigots, are as perverted as pedophiles. They cannot get their mind out of the junk of a gay man. And you've proven it. You can't stop putting up memes about gay men and making posts about their asshole and their dick and all of that stuff. You can't. You're addicted to the genitals of gay people. I want the world to know that. I'm gonna remind you of it every day. Every day, I'm gonna ask you, whose penis did you dream of last night? Which 2 men did you dream of last night? You're all sick. You're sick as hell, and it all comes from the Bible. There we go. Had to sum all that up. Let y'all know I ain't straight off course. This is just another branch of the war on religion. There we go. Lucy out.